There's a crisis unfolding in the company behind me, the fourth largest company in America. Only Apple, Amazon, and Walmart are larger, and all because their CEO was gunned down in the street in an act of violence just yesterday morning in the pre-dawn hours. He was on his way into an executive meeting at the Hilton Hotel just near Times Square when a gunman with a silencer on his gun shot him in the back. Now, this is a man local to the Midwest. He grew up in Iowa. Brian Thompson is his name, and he lives over in Maple Grove. He has a wife and two kids, aged 16 and 19, one of whom is in high school right now. The high school's allowing for grief counseling for some of the students there, shocked by this event. Meanwhile, corporate boardrooms across America are going to be reviewing their security policies. He didn't have security with him, but that is a concern, especially for the healthcare industry, one of the most controversial industries in America. Here in the US, we have some of the highest costs of healthcare and some of the worst outcomes. And so frustrations with healthcare companies have been ever present. In fact, the executive, Brian Thompson, had recently told his wife that he had had some concerning threats to him. And this is not something that hasn't been thought about before. In fact, Hollywood has prophesized this exact thing happening. Movies like John Q with Denzel Washington and just about every medical drama that you can imagine has a story similar to what's just played out right here. Meanwhile, there is a man still at large, the killer, who ran away on an e-bike in New York, and there's a $10,000 reward and posters, wanted posters for him all over. Meanwhile, here, United Healthcare, part of the United Health Group, they make up 80% of the revenues of their parent company. They are in crisis as they try to figure out both the crisis communications. They have lots of security here today who ushered me off that sidewalk, which is apparently private property. But they also have to be worried about succession planning. Every year, the board says they review the succession planning, but I don't think anyone was expecting this eventuality. This is a story that's going to continue across and reverberate across America for the next few days, and I'll keep you posted with this shocking Minnesota story.